Hello and welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We're fighting these guys. What is this? I don't think I've ever like really used this build. I only fought I think the vacuum with this. Like that's it. Damage enemies around. Okay, let's try this. Is this gonna be like the Curie move? Yeah. Nice. Hey! Oh, I should have eaten before I went into here. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, anyways, yeah, we're gonna try to fight, what is it, AG? I only know him as Alex Lee guy, I'm sorry. I think he's just the Chris Pratt of video games, I don't know. I'm all out of SP? Oh no. He voices like, he voices like the Pac-Man guy, the new weird game, I don't... Uh-oh. Hey, how does that happen? How did he just become the voice for everyone? I can't block any of these. Oh my god. That gave me like no time. Okay, that wasn't my fault. Any of these guys weak to... Okay, none of them are great. This looks pretty good. I probably should have done that to them. Uh-huh. just peace. Alright. This guy, let's titillate it a bit, just titillate it a little bit. I love titillating so much. Get alive! Okay, I probably should have healed. I am not a happy camper. With this guy, I probably should have done with. Oh, never mind, he's dead. I was gonna say he was weak to fires, it probably would have been better, but he died, so... Okay, let's try this again. Oh, it's just a different move. I remember this move. Nice! Yeah! Nice job, Tommy. I should really heal. Oh no. Where is it? Spooty. Where's my teammates? Okay, I'll do this and I'll just heal with the dodgy, like with the zone healing move. I love spilling tea. Looks like I'm up. Let's hit this guy with the chair. Yeah, and he's stunned. Yeah. Not dead yet. Let's just try to kill him. Here. Okay. Never mind, I guess. I was gonna try hitting the two guys.
I'm struggling here.
Let's drink our chug jug over here. He's so much health. Oh my god. He's just trying to cure me. Duh! Stop it! No! Hit him with this. I don't even know what that is. Sedative shot. Natty nut, pal. That's not gonna know. I should just do Bat Breaker. Open wide. Just tickled him. Okay, I don't have anything. Back? Oh. Oh, these weapons are so good. Oh my god. She's still... I'm gonna block with her. I probably shouldn't have actually... He's gonna... Oh no, it's just a buff. Oh, I thought Tommy was dead. Okay. Yeah, she's no longer blind. Wait, what's this? Yielding... Banishing yielding your turn to an ally? What does that even mean? I'm gonna try this? What does this mean? Oh my god! Oh, that is really good. Oh wait, what is this? Taking this a wild game and sing an old pioneer ditty? Let's try this, I guess. Campfire cook. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, oh, that's a really good ability. Flicker of light. Oh my god. Just tickling him. Hey, combo. Nice.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. My god. His weapon's insane. Maybe I need to upgrade other people's weapons too. That just kind of just cracked now.
On to the next.
I guess wasting a bunch of your money on a stupid flaming glove is pretty good. Hey, get over here!
This way.
Hey, I forgot she had like a stabbed arm.
So persistent.
Hey-chan. She's just a little girl.
I'm still H-on to you? Don't you understand at all? We were both lying to each other. Everything was...
I wasn't lying.
I was the poor kid in a chair. And you were a Yakuza with a human soul.
Hey! That's a thing.
Okay. Kasuga-san can have her. He's fine.
He could have his dead body. Heard that. I don't know why I said he.
Take this too. They come in a set.
Is that a pipe bomb?
Oh, don't squirm like that. These things explode upon impact.
Uh-oh. Why does he just have a pipe bomb?
There we go. You can relax now. Lonnie-chan's all yours. Well, Bryce might be mad, but he was only going to kill her anyway. This is more efficient in the long run.
Please don't do
He's got
this.
balls to be putting a bomb just right in front of him. Like, you could just mess up
I
too.
already told you. That's not my name.
Just his voice, oh my god. Oh, that's his idea. Uh-oh. So what? I mean, we've survived the bomb before. This isn't new. Grab it! Grab it, Ichiban! Uh-oh. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh, is it a dud?
There's never been a bigger sucker. Oh, it's not a
He's
bomb,
evil.
you imbeciles. It doesn't detonate on impact.
I mean, I guess we knew he's evil, but you know, shut up.
This is what sets it off.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that'd be, oh. Uh-oh. You just have a gas bomb? What? How do you get tear? How do you just get tear gas?
Wrong way, though.
Yeah, why did you go up the stairs? You know, even if you like couldn't see, it's still up the stairs. Why would you go up the stairs? You know you're at the top of the stairs. You obviously want to go down the stairs. What? Oh my god.
Damn it. Hey-chan.
Oh my god, David's eyes messed up from the tear gas.
We ho.
Jesus.
Kasuga-san.
Well, that kind of went bad. Just a bit bad. You know, Chitose got just smacked. We got like tear gas stuff. That probably gonna do stuff long term.
Probably Nelly Island. Fast
Great.
as we can.
I don't. Why did Chitose go up the stairs? Even if she couldn't see, you know you're going up.
Mystery destination.
You still know.
Lekana's holy land.
So, there's nothing more we can do?
None of you owe me your forgiveness. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Everything.
Like maybe I'm just being too harsh on her because she literally just got hit by tear gas and is also trying to save a little child while she has a stabbed arm. But you know.
I knew. that Akane-san and Lani would
There's something like
eventually
the
pay
stairs.
for
You should be going up. I mean, you should be going down. I don't know where you're going up.
Achan and Ebina. Anything more about them? And the Tatara channel, too.
Oh, yeah. Man, the channel really screwed us all, huh? That VTuber character. I mean, the person inside of her. That was Chitose, huh? And you'd say whatever AG told you to.
Right. But that only started about 3 years ago. I had been streaming longer than that. I started out on my own for about 4 years.
But it wasn't a call-out channel or whatever at first.
Right. When I debuted, all I wanted was to talk about stupid, frivolous stuff. I came up with the name. Even drew the character myself.
Oh, damn.
She didn't animate well back then. Just flipped between my
Oh my
crummy
god,
still drawings.
she was a PNG
It's quite a
tuber. What
difference
the
from
freak?
now.
And then, AG offered the channel funds to commission a big-time artist and increase viewership. She was still the Tatara that I designed, but she was different, too. Now, she was sexier. More chest shots and all that.
I guess that's more popular.
Being retold digitally. I can't imagine that felt too great on your end.
Back in the beginning, getting 10 viewers meant the world to me. It really was the time of my life.
Sweet, why did he fund
It
you?
was the first time I felt something real. You see, since I was born, everything was dictated by my parents. My hobbies, my schoolwork.
Like, if she wasn't popular, then like, why was he like, oh, I'm just gonna fund this random VTuber to be like my little puppet? Like, I feel like you'd want to fund like an already popular, wouldn't you? It's maybe it'd be weird because like,
They tell my parents everything I did.
you know, just like a normal VTuber, like it like a, who's a popular VTuber? Girl,
My
the shark.
only
She's saying like a
reprieve was
baseball
crawling
game.
under the covers
Popular
at
one,
night
right?
to hide
Like, imagine like
the
one day you're like, oh, I'm playing these wacky little games, and the next one's like, so there's these guys, and I'm gonna cancel him. You know, he's kind of a yakuza. It's kind of weird. I guess that would be weird,
Fake appearance,
but like,
fake voice. But that's when I felt like the real me.
you know, like.
The
How does like a
Tatara
little
was something I
channel
started because
like gets
I
that? It's like
needed
such
to
a
escape.
you don't know if that's actually gonna do anything.
And
You're
then
like,
3
how did
years
she even
ago,
get popular? It doesn't make sense.
How'd it happen?
Around that time, the Fujinomiya cargo tanker sank. Do you remember? Over 20 crew members on board. And all of them died.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, I think. Containers were overloaded. I caught some of the press conferences.
God, why is he so sexy? So sexy.
The Fujinomiya group's chairman, my father, wanted to cover it up.
You're kidding me.
Completely by accident, I found the documents where my father ordered the information suppressed. Not only did they toss away human lives, they tried to act like it never even happened.
Whoa.
I made copies and mailed those documents to every TV station and paper I knew. And then, nobody did a thing. So as ridiculous as it seemed, I brought it up on the Tatara channel.
Seriously? What happened then?
On a channel with an all-time high of 10 viewers, absolutely nothing. Well, no. There was some response. Fake. Who cares? Shitty vibes tonight. People peeled off one by one, till I was talking to an empty chat.
Hard to imagine it going differently, I guess.
That's real life, because like everyone who watched the video was like, oh, not to get political now. Jeez. Oh man.
And Eiji Mitamura tracked me down.
What do you mean? He came to you in person?
It's always so funny when you see people like that. Like some guys like, oh, I think gay people should have the same rights as normal people. Like I was like, oh, we're getting political now. Come on, man. Anyone politics in this? It's just like basic human rights.
Must be
Funny
someone
stuff.
close to my family. He also deduced that it was most likely a student. After that, I was the only one who fit the profile. We talked, and Eiji gave me a present. It was a script to read on my stream, written in much more provocative language.
A script? So he really was feeding you lines this whole time.
We called out the Fujinomiya's pull among the wealthy elite and the media. named every name. Then, that video got picked up everywhere. It really had a buzz. Once it was all over the net, mainstream outlets couldn't ignore it. People started cutting deals.
I guess it makes more
Executives who
sense
knew they
now,
were
I guess.
culpable coughed up more evidence.
I
for leniency.
suppose.
Right, that explains it. Those press conferences I remembered seeing.
Yeah. The public's outrage kept growing, and soon, my father couldn't avoid the line of fire. He told me to get out of the country until things cooled down. Been in Hawaii ever since. It was nice. At first.
So, in a roundabout way, you ended up freeing yourself from your family. Now I get it. Bet your parents would have never let you dress like this.
What, too much skin for you? Actually, it makes for a pretty good disguise. So they don't object. You wouldn't know it by their faces when we video call, though. Because of the tanker scandal.
Wait, what? Too much
and
skin?
AG
You literally had a
guiding the
crop top.
narrative,
What do they mean?
Fuji
You
no Mio
literally,
Group finally faced
you
consequences.
literally had a crop top before. That shows more skin.
I thought of AG like a savior back then. He was like some kind of modern-day hero, fighting for justice.
Chi-chan, anyone would have felt that way. So, if all of that happened 3 years ago, what came next?
AG and I started operating the Tatara channel jointly. Our entire focus was calling out corrupt public figures. AG would unearth scoops and write our scripts. His stories were accurate, well-researched, and most importantly, they were sensational. Politicians, CEOs, celebrities.
Why does her
exposed
face look like
anyone in
that?
power with something foul hidden in
Bro,
their
what's
closet.
up with it? Why does it look weird?
More and more people
don't know.
started watching our videos, of course. Our subscriber count kept growing. Kept growing so fast it was ridiculous.
That sounds like the Tatara channel we're familiar with now.
Believe me, I thought I was doing the right thing. With news media bought and paid for, they never would have gone after the people in charge like we did.
They should have made like a real VTuber channel. It's like
Little by little,
what is
started going off the
advertised? I don't know why
rails.
I couldn't think of advertised.
He wrote about an ex-Yakuza who claimed he had reformed, but was still
Oh,
double-dealing in secret.
that's
At
me.
the time, it seemed like another legitimate expose. But after
But yeah, they
that
should have done that. They
stream
should have had
went
like the Chitose voice
more and
actor do
more
like an
scripts came
entire
in about former criminals who were trying to make a new start.
VTuber channel. That
People
would have
who'd
been fire.
already paid their debt to society, made a spectacle of.
Well, he must have sensed his game plan at that point. Feed you and the viewers real scoops first to amass an audience, then start on his actual objective.
Hisoka Tatara became a puppet, dancing on his shitty little strings. And I was being used to ruin the lives of people who didn't deserve it. I never wanted that. Tatara was never supposed to be like this. This vindictive little tattletale. It was all too much to take. So I told AG that I was leaving.
Except, he wouldn't let you quit.
That was when he threatened to go public with my real identity.
Eek.
And the name Ebina, his Yakuza benefactor, started getting thrown around. So I shut up and read the next script. The hero of Yokohama, exploiting...
No,
himself
this is
to do
B.
his bidding.
The last guy was just a coincidental
Now I
thing,
get
I
it.
guess.
After that,
Just another.
he
Wait, no,
wanted
I'm
the
stupid.
rest.
That last one. Wait, no,
Let me
I don't
ask
remember.
one
I'm just stupid.
You defied Achan, even though he could ruin you. What made you do that?
Well, it's been like a year since I started playing
One
this
was
game.
all
It's not my
alone.
fault if I don't remember
She
stuff.
protected her.
Okay?
She's an old woman, but still willing to risk her life to do good. Once I saw her, I just couldn't live with myself anymore.
I see.
But I know that doesn't make up for the channel. For all the evil I've done. AG frightened me so much, I couldn't
That
openly
was
oppose
not
him.
your fault. You're a
Back at
bit
Akane-san's
fast.
When I, did what I did to you.
It was to buy you time, hoping you'd find Akane-san on your own.
Because Heiji had given me orders. Pose as the housekeeper, he said. And when Ichiban comes, get in with him. He was betting you'd find her before anyone else.
And so, Chi-chan, you thought that by stealing my clothes and getting me arrested for indecency, You were actually helping me out in the long run.
Yeah?
Oh.
I'm not a pro spy or anything. I was desperate. When AG asked what happened, I figure I'd make something up about unexpected trouble. Only... then Kiryu-san showed up and got involved. So at District 5, he gave me one last chance to start following you. If I failed again, he would tell my family everything I'd done.
What a scheme.
In the end, I was too weak and scared to do anything but go along with it. And now Hanawa-san and Wong are dead. Akane-san and Lani are still in danger. I can't make any more excuses. No more lies.
And you're not keeping anything else from us, right?
Right. I swear to you.
And we believe that? A born traitor will stab you in the back again and again.
Why is Tommy such a hater, bro?
You're right. I guess. There's nothing left to say.
Hey, you alright with this, Kasuga?
Tommy has a pretty valid point. Maybe traitors
But we
can't be
would
trusted.
trust you, because you're not a traitor.
Of course, Tommy also betrayed Yamai, so that's rich coming from him.
Oh.
I just knew someone would bring that up. I knew.
Chichan, when we first met, for whatever reason, you took everything I had on me. Except this. You knew I wanted to give it to Akane-san. That it was important. We talked about
Aww.
it while we ate, remember? That's why you left it with me, isn't it?
Maybe. Or maybe I just thought I wouldn't be able to pawn it.
Could be. Either way, I appreciate it. Because it really is something important. And I never got to say this. Thank you, Chichan.
This fucking guy.
Oh.
This was supposed to be my apology. Why are you like this? Okay. Thank you too, Ichiban.
Awesome. That takes care of all that. Lonnie's still Hawaii's hottest commodity, and Akane-san can't protect her anymore. As it is, there's nothing in the world that'll keep me from seeing this through. Everyone, I'll need your help though. Let's make things right for them.
Count on me.
Come on. You even have to ask?
Mm-hmm. I'm here to stay.
Yeah.
Yay.
So then, the Kasuga party is reunited once and for all.
Oh yeah.
Damn right. Now.
Cheers!
The Kasuga party's back, baby. There's no music? Come on, like I know she's rejoining, but like the like the best part. So, you think Lonnie's been taken to Naily Island? Hmm? That's the most likely place. Of course, nobody seems to know where it is. Oh my god, are we actually going to the island? It's pretty crazy. There's one person we still haven't asked, Akane-san. We should check on her. She's at Yamai's, right? Yeah, let's move. Okay. But wait, do I have any sub stories? I think I also have to talk with the Dachi at the place. That was a nice plot we were having, but it's time to say goodbye to it. I just noticed, why does Chitose's icon look like that? It looks different. She doesn't look different, like, does it? She looks I can't tell what's different. Did she change her hair? Anyway, it's time to talk with Adachi. Begin drinking? Yep! Well, look who we have here. Adachi-san totally looks like a regular.
About that ask you had for me earlier, no good info's been coming in lately.
Oh, is that right? Not surprised, honestly. I wasn't really expecting much.
Don't be so down. I'll ask around some more.
Yo, sup, fellas? What were you two talking about?
Ah, nothing much. Just asking the bartender for a little favor. Hey, thanks again, barkeep. I didn't mean to ask while you were busy, though.
Don't worry about it. Just relax, enjoy the drinks.
So, what's this about a favor?
I wonder if he's ever gonna like do something more. It's Lloyd Richardson. I don't.
I knew someone who supposedly...
So weird how they
moved to
just bring these
Hawaii
guys back to life, but they do literally nothing.
I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look into their whereabouts.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing he couldn't find him.
I don't even know if they did open up shop.
And also, how is Kiryu just friends with him now? I really just
But even
like
if
he
he
literally
was a
like
bartender,
is the reason
he
Mina
just reached out
died,
to
but he's just like,
the
yeah,
person.
bro, where's my drinking bar? No, buddy, he's
Last
my
time we
buddy.
met was 20 years ago.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, let me guess. That acquaintance of yours is one pretty lady?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Is it hard to talk about? Were you guys together? I knew it.
Yep, figured. Oh, it's you, Adachi-san.
Oh yeah, he's still got game. Look at him.
You got the wrong idea.
Look at him, man.
There's too much of a generation gap for us to be involved like that.
Oh, yeah?
Well, back when I was a cop, she was involved in this one case. A robbery took place at her father's gem shop 20 years ago. She was just a high school student at the time.
A jewel heist, huh? Who were the perps?
Three-man team. We caught him the day after, of course. And recovered the stolen jewels, too.
Wow, damn. Gotta hand it to the Japanese police. I'm guessing you were assigned to that case.
I don't know if I'd hand it to them or not.
Many investigations.
It really showed out great there. I mean, like, there's some good ones,
Way back then has a shot
mostly
for
bad
20 years
ones,
in Hawaii?
but some good
That's what
ones.
the rumor says. So I figured, since I'm already here in Hawaii, I may as well go check up on her, see how she's doing.
You think she still remembers you?
That, I'm not too sure, and the only way to find out is by meeting her.
I'll help you look for her shop. It'll be rare if she'd actually did forget you. Stuff will be alright. I'll help you look for her shop.
Well, in that case, I'll help you look for her shop. Maybe it was fate you came all the way here to Hawaii.
Nah, don't worry, man. It's fine. Seriously, you're busy enough as it is.
I am not busy. What do you mean?
Things for me, so I'll be all right on my own.
Well, anyway, good luck finding that shop. You got any leads to make the search any easier?
Oh, only her name, Akiko Manabe. Not many Japanese folks selling jewelry here in Hawaii, so I probably have enough clues to go on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that said, there's also a chance she did open up shop, but things didn't go so well. And since I don't even know for certain in the first place, I'd rather not get my hopes up. That's why I'll just take my time investigating.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right then. How about a toast? To Akiko-san's success.
Cheers!
Cheers! Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, so I've noticed something. Is it gonna let me look at this? This is look at Adachi's 141, right? 132 magic, and then look at whatever Ichi bought. There's a bit of a difference, and then you look at the rest. I don't know what happened here. I knew it was like I didn't know it's 5 stars. Ichiban's is 1. This is 3. It only does 59. So it's out here 5 fire damage. It's only plus 3, 141 damage. I think I might have just invested a bit too much in him. It's just a little hunch. What's up? Cooper. That's a great name. Okay, let's see what this sub story is.
That should do it. Yeah, good work. Boss should be pleased.
What?
Why the excavators? You guys doing construction?
Nah, these are just for display. They're rarities. Old models that were used during the settlement.
Lame.
Most days may be behind them, but for our company, they're sort of like old legends.
Well, after we found them in such good condition, our boss made it his cause to show them off to the public.
And so, here they stand. Sort of a monument, I guess.
Honestly, it was real spur of the moment. Getting the display permit, hauling them out here. This is our busy season, you know.
Sometimes the boss just gets a hair up. Excuse my language. I'm used to it, but some of the guys are kind of pissed.
Wow, sounds like a tough gig. Diggers like these probably were instrumental to this beach, though. They may be old, but you can't deny they got character.
Wear and tear makes them look distinguished, I say.
Guess they don't run anymore, huh?
Both have had their battery removed. Their hauling days are over.
What could this sub-story be
Actually,
about?
between you and me, they're still fueled up. Of course, nobody carries the batteries they use anymore.
Wait, I don't know. Are we gonna have to fight the stupid things?
Right there's the old socket, in fact.
Huh, look at that. They're both missing their covers?
Why does his face look like that?
You'll never find one of them with every piece accounted for. We figured it was fine to set up the best we had. Funny to think that if they just had some juice, they'd run again. Oh well.
Electricity into the open socket? They be usable?
Bro, I could just teleport in. Oh, terrifying.
The levers are rusted over though, so there'd be no way to control them. It'd be one nasty event if that engine turned on.
Okay, man.
But the boss said not to worry about that stuff and just get the display up.
Hey, we should head off. Need to prep for the boss's visit, actually.
Oh, right. Nice talking to you, pal.
Yeah.
Something about that just feels dangerous, but it should be fine.
Yeah. Relics from the past. Great, we're gonna have to fight those. Oh, it's right over here. What the freak? They normally don't do that. No! No way! This dude's back. No.
A miracle aquarium. That sounds fun. Can we go see it, Mom?
Good.
Yo, they got a pufferfish. I love those.
Marine life from all around the world. Papa might like to see that too, don't you think?
Yay!
Miracle Aquarium?
I hope to see you there.
Oh my god.
A one-of-a-kind traveling aquarium. Only open for a limited time. All ages are welcome.
Huh.
What does this even have to do with the
Show
cranes? Is there gonna be like an eel? What?
Wait. It's you! Yasuda-san from the circus!
Huh? Oh, Kasuga-san, what a surprise!
But Yasuda-san back when he was going around Japan with his Grand Animal Circus. The very part of the show went according to plan, but things are alright. Definitely drew a crowd anyway.
Over. Kasuga-san, what a crazy coincidence.
Bowl me
You're
over?
on vacation, are you?
Yeah, something like that. So you're running an aquarium here now? What happened to the animal show?
Well, remember how you helped me out in Japan? I took some time to reflect on my business after that.
What is happening in the back? Why are these people just like running back and forth?
Let others do the work and simply reap the dividends. Now my staff handles the circus. Really, Kasuga-san?
What are those two looking at?
Open
I'm
my eyes.
distracted in the background.
All right, good for you. Glad to hear the circus lives on.
Oh, yes. In fact, it was during the last tour that I met an American with some show business contacts. Hawaii's a right spot for an aquarium, he told me. Tourists and exotic sea things for days. Then he offered me a stake in it. I suppose there was no concealing my passion for animals.
Oh, wow. What'd you do?
I finished my drink, ordered quite a few more, then paid him every last yen I had to invest.
Oh my
Now,
god.
once this show starts to really take off, I'll tour the entire country with it.
Well, try to take it one step at a time, yeah? Don't let things get out of hand.
That's good advice. However, Kasuga-san, sometimes it's better to just stomp on the gas and go crazy, don't you think?
No, I actually don't. Well, I guess it's okay, but if you cut your own brake
And
line.
now I've got to go get everything set up. An aquarium needs its fish. Goodbye for now, Kasuga-san. Come see the show when we're open.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if I wanna.
Man, he's still headstrong. Oh, well, it's not like fish ever mauled anybody, right?
Oh no.
Traveling aquarium, huh? Maybe I'll check it out if I have the time.
Is a fish gonna like drive the crane? There's just it's too much I'm worried about. Where am I even supposed to go? What the rig? What am I supposed to do? Tess. What? Oh, this is just my drink leagues. Wait, some kind of arms dealer drink league Zhao. I haven't even talked to Zhao yet. Oh man, I have so much to do with Kiryu. Okay, I'm gonna do the main plot, I guess. And it's right next to Liberty. Alright. Wait, what are we doing in the plot again? Oh, so it's Climbing.
Whose number is this?
Is this him?
Kasuga, we've got trouble here. Some of my men have slipped. They're giving Polycana the old lady.
Oh yeah! That's what's happening.
Is Akane-san alright?
Just get over here. Be ready to go to war.
Uh-oh.
Akane-san's in trouble?
We need to get to Yamai's place, now!
Uh-oh. Hurry to Akane! That's what I'm doing. I have bad memories of this place. I really don't want to go through that fight again. Please. I don't want to do another horrible boss fight like that. That was the worst thing ever. We get another play for Akane-san. Damn it, there's no avoiding a big fight this time. Will be unable to return the city or save your game for some time? Oh my god, my guy's level 33 still. I don't know if I want to do that, because I only have 30 minutes, and that sounds like I should have like a whole episode for that. What do I do? Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get this sub-story. I guess I'm just gonna spend this episode just doing that one sub-story. I hope that takes it. So, see you guys when that sub-story's back, I guess. So I'm kind of in a pickle. They decided to block all the sub-stories for some reason when I interacted with the thing. I don't know why they did that, because it literally gives you like, do you want to start it? So, you know, I feel like if they're asking you if you want to start it, then I feel like they should ban the sub-stories. But since I don't really have anything else to do because there's only 22 minutes and I don't want to do like a big story part with only 22 minutes, let's just do Drinklings for the rest of the episode. Really fun. But hey, we got to learn more of the story about the characters. It's pretty great. Oh, looks like Chi-chan's on the phone. Yeah, I don't. Why did they block some stories? And then
Something the matter?
I tried like finding things. So like I was like, maybe I tried finding like Sujimon guys.
Everything?
So I could do the next Sujimon gym, but then that's also blocked.
Okay.
And what am I supposed to do?
On the phone with Gramps, and apparently he heard a pretty disturbing.
Why
rumor.
would they do that?
Don't tell me it was about you.
Yep. It's kind of old news now, but word got out that I got into District 5 by stealing someone's passport. I guess it's not so much a rumor, you know, since it's true.
Someone's passport, you say? You mean mine?
I wonder if the like part of this drink link wasn't available until I like got to this part of the game.
I was looking for the Barracuda's hideout.
But that stuff's all water under the bridge now.
Because there's no way her whole drink link isn't going to involve like anything from her thing.
Gramps is still distraught
whole
because the
plot
young
twist.
lady in the rumor sounds just like me. And now he won't believe a single word I say.
Wait, hold up. How did your Gramps even hear about these rumors? I thought he didn't know anyone here in Hawaii.
I probably underestimated him on that front. He's so polite. He can strike up a conversation with just about anyone. Before I knew it, he made himself a friend. Said Jeff told him all about the rumors.
Wait, Jeff?
Jeff. Oh, that guy. I remember him.
Selling stolen goods?
If I hear Jeff, all I think about is the one like my name Jeff chat up. My name Jeff. My name Jeff.
Damn, former martial artist.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I probably sound insane.
A smooth talker at his age.
I honestly didn't see this coming. Gramps is actually driving me into a corner.
Just say you don't know anything. Should we do something about it? We could try to bring him to our side.
We could try bringing him to our side.
The queen of passion.
Get real. He's not at the age to be doing this kind of stuff. I mean, he's 77.
Well, that's good. That means that like we won't have to worry about this problem soon. You know, just wait a couple of years and it'll deal with itself.
Hush, hush.
Really, any
I
second.
doubt he's gonna find me anytime soon, so I'm trying not to panic right now.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you worried he'll wind up in danger somehow?
What do you mean?
I mean, your Gramps heard that you went to District 5, right? But since you're not fessing up, What do you think he'll do next?
I don't know.
I'd make my way to District 5 so I could get to the bottom of this.
What?
And once I got my hands on some proof, I'd ask you to tell me the truth.
But there's no way Grams could just wander into a place like that. You've got to steal a passport, or find some dirty cop willing to get you in.
Right, but your Gramps wouldn't know about any of that. He's just gonna try his damnedest to trace your steps. And if there's some barracudas hanging around, I don't know if you'll come out entirely unscathed.
Yeah, for sure. Well, crap. I better try calling him back.
Her new
I have to
hairstyle's
tell
so
him that
weird.
if he's thinking about heading to District 5,
I'm too used to the old one. Doesn't look bad though. That'd make you even more worried. Probably must be touched. You're worrying over him.
I'm sure your Gramps is real touched that you're worrying over him this much, though. If I were ever a butler, I'd feel that way.
Back in the day, you wouldn't have to worry over him so much. But he's not young anymore. He spoiled me for practically my entire life. So I should at least try to return the favor.
Sounding real inspiring today, Chi-chan.
Maybe because I am. Never thought there'd be a day where I'm the one worrying about him. All of that just made me realize how much time has passed.
You better remember this feeling. Because in times like this, a good drink really hits the spot.
Oh yeah!
I know that. Guess I'll have to give it a try.
For sure.
Every time I look at Richardson, he makes me really mad. It's like, why is he here? I just think that every time I see him. Why are you here, man? Why? Alright, time for a dachi. I should go for a walk. Help me stay fit. Get a drink, click. Yeah! What up, Adachi?
Yo! Sup, Adachi-san?
Hey! Actually,
Adachi!
earlier.
Huh? Oh, about Akiko-san's shop. You had him check whether or not it's in Hawaii, right?
Yep, that's right. Turns out he couldn't find anything.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. But you don't know for sure, right? It's not like he combed through every grain of sand on the island.
He's talked to a fair share of people, though, so honestly, I've pretty much given up already.
Maybe you're just having some bad luck. She might be some kind of secret dungeon.
Might be hidden in some kind of secret dungeon. And that'd explain why she's so hard to find.
Makes sense.
Seriously? A secret dungeon?
I mean, like a store that sells super high-class items and only lets super high-class
Oh my
people.
god.
Huh. When you put it that way, stores like that probably exist somewhere.
I'll keep an eye on.
Well, you know, when you put it away, that doesn't just sound stupid. You know, maybe it actually makes sense.
Thanks. But there's something I gotta tell you.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, Akiko-san might consider me as...
You know, when you don't sound like a dumbass, you actually make sense. Pretty crazy.
Why's that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed, the police could have prevented it entirely.
Prevented it? How?
A few days before the incident, the police received a report claiming suspicious individuals were visiting the shop. The person who filed the report was just a high schooler at the time. Akiko-san.
Oh, dang. But there's not much the police can do when you tell them someone's acting suspicious.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. To them, she was just a kid. As for her parents, well, and their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were accompanying her just to humor her.
Ooh.
So, because none of the adults believed her, nobody stopped the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned that Akiko-san had stopped by the station before, when I interviewed her after the incident. She told me that a man would visit the shop multiple days a week, but never bought anything. Also said that he'd look around with this hard, intense stare, like he was eyeing everything.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. But not sketchy enough for the police to take action, I guess.
And the best we could do is have more personnel patrolling the area, and even then we couldn't keep it up for days on end. So, because the police didn't do jack squat, a group of thieves broke in days later.
And one of them was the guy Akiko-san mentioned?
Yep. He was their ringleader.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san wasn't in the shop, but
I like how Ichiban's sitting like full, like right angle, completely upright, and then actually just like,
get away with only minor injuries.
oh.
The psychological damage took its toll. When all was said and done, and the criminals were behind bars, they eventually shut down for good.
Oh man, that's awful.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift a damn finger. And I don't blame her. She played her best hand, but her folks still ended up in danger.
The police aren't all powerful. You aren't helpful. What exactly did Akiko-san tell you?
What exactly did she tell you?
I'm so smart. Look at that. Oh, I'm almost all six.
Something like, I told you this would happen, but the police refused to believe a word I said.
I can't imagine that was easy to hear.
Well, when you're a detective, you make plenty of bitter memories. This was just a drop in the bucket.
Then you want to meet Akiko-san to apologize for the incident?
I'm not so sure myself.
I wish we learned more of what Adachi did, like, as a detective. I feel like we don't really learn that much.
I just
We just know he hated... What was the one dude? I don't remember his name. Like, the evil cop from the last game that was like his enemy.
Yes, the only way.
And then we learned that he had, like, the kid he took care of, and now we learned about this girl that he's trying to
I'll
help
try to get in touch with my old contacts from back in the day later.
make up to his stuff. Like, we don't really know, like, what he did as a detective. Well, I guess besides detective stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like his stories.
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance her life was in a shambles. That's why I put off the investigation.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Well, you know, after spilling my guts out to you, I feel like I could be a bit more expressive with my feelings from now on.
Glad to hear it. The best way to vent and get it all out of your system is over a few drinks with a pal. Am I right?
Maybe so. Who would have thought?
He'll now perform combo attacks with allies. Yeah! Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end it early now because, yeah, I don't know, I can't do anything. Because I have to grind, I guess, and do the Todoko Island. So next episode, we'll be going there because I don't really have anything else to do. Oh, we'll be saving, what's her name? Akane. Yeah. We're gonna go over there, save my mama, and then probably fight some evil guy. Probably fight. What is his name? I don't remember his name. Freak. The Alex Lee. You know who I mean. Maybe we're gonna fight him. I don't know. The Mongoose Motel. I want to see what's in here. Well, I guess we're ending it there. Yamabiko. See you guys next time. Goodbye.